Mission status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message, encrypt and send.
As strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
We got what we came for. Move out.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Drove it to me, so you will pay for the talent.
Taxi, let's go.
I'm sure it's him. My cousin lives in New York, and he went
47, Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that TV to us. And to hear that stuff and Banya Shah talking about how he does nothing for us.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Yeah? You remember? Need some help?
Have you showed that picture to the barber?
Yeah. He was literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here. The powder's in his room.
Love you or respect you.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible. You could also investigate the barber shop and see what is going on there.
Have a nice day.
My brother told me this story about
47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
But after the president came upon a bandit camp out in the outskirts.
In local news, it's the game of the season. But for many fans, the ongoing cricket match between
What are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the Crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. They showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. But I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me?
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have seen a picture of the Maelstrom in the hideout of the street gang known as the Crows. That picture would be very helpful to our cause.
What happened to you? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling, I won't do it.
Bhavik, I told you we would get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gangs. This is your mess. You fix it.
All right, 47.
Yes,
We're
finally.
open for
You have
business.
no idea how
We know what
important
the
this shave
Maelstrom
is.
looks like and expect him to show up. Patience
Not at this
and
moment,
shaving
sir.
cream is what's on the menu now.
Not
47.
right now, sir.
No, that isn't the Maelstrom.
Chalo, bhai. Maybe next time then.
That is not the Maelstrom.
I'd like to get a shave if possible.
No, that wasn't him.
Maybe later, sir.
Oh, that's too bad.
No, that wasn't him. 47, that man by the counter. That's the Maelstrom.
You have
That
time
looks
for a
like our
shave?
patience paid off.
I'm
How
ready
about
for
you
you
invite
now,
him in
sir.
for a close shave?
I want a shave.
All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether those are our friends or foes. A day of reckoning is coming, is it not?
It does seem unavoidable.
Indeed. The question you must ask yourself when the time comes is what side you choose to be on.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
You need a ride, sir?
Here we go again. Find someplace quick, Gregory!
'47. This is one of the Mumbai
He's a
chawls.
traveling
My
salesman or
records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
He's only here for a few days. I tried to
he's
go
an
up there
addict.
to spy on
Like
his
that guy
things, but
last
he
year.
was already there.
Remember him?
I'm wondering.
The state of his room after they kicked him out was just terrible.
I don't know what, but I'm sure he's up and over. You know, at one point,
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
I'll never get that scope
A
adjusted.
local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Darwood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Perhaps you can assist him.
With this horrible viewfinder. What I wouldn't give for a world-class sniper rifle right now.
Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
Oh, look, you just have to be tough with it. I thought it was in my living room until he moved out. Just the way he's dressed. Striped purple suit and a fat cap. Arey bhai, he's just trying to intimidate.
How long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. I wish there was some way out of this mess. Maybe if I make my own tent. Just for a decade or so.
Mr. Hussein. Go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. Doing well? It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue painting.
So we meet up. I'm finally coming down to you. He's saying it. He said everyone. Lean in and done.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rankin.
Have a good one, my friend.
How are you today, sir?
If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee perfect execution, Mr. Rankin.
Hey, what's up?
All right. Chala, let's get this done. I expect these to be the final brush strokes, Mr. Hussain. I'm a busy man.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Look, once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rankin.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy, no, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know.
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes exposure can be worth more than just money. Because in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rankin. Can you look up a bit?
That shot came from the tools. Looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Darwood Rankin is dead and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the tools. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the tool. It's facing a laundry area. I suggest you find out what is up to 47.
Special way of seeing. I'm not sure.
Come on out,
47.
Shah.
It appears the Kashmir... and is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
It will all be over.
Obviously, this comes as terrible news for Code.
So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
Come on, not here. That's just silly.
Hey. I really need a break. Can you go and ask one of the guards if we can have half an hour?
I already did that. And the foreman hadn't given permission. I asked if I could talk to the foreman. And the guard said no. Tell me about it.
I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared, well, let's just say I don't. Driver goes to the red wire. The red wire goes to the. अरे कहाँ जाता है? Hey, oh shit! Where does this go, yaar? I'm fixing a fuse box just in case anybody was wondering. Off you go.
She called me back. We had such a great time together.
Don't wear yourself out. Take 5.
Oh, thank you. I really need to rest up a little.
Hey there.
I think you need a break.
About time. I thought I was gonna run through the night run. They only read the first paragraph. And if they don't like
You look tired.
forget about it.
Why don't you take a break?
How can you judge a book from a single paragraph? That's ridiculous. How long since my last break?
Why don't you go on a break for a while?
Oh, thank you so much. I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Take a break. You deserve the rest.
That's so nice of you. Thank you.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Don't just stand there. This isn't going to wash itself. Chal, get a move on. You're not on a break.
Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan's movie?
Don't wear yourself out. Take 5.
Hey,
Oh, that's very
keep up.
kind of
It's this way. Just follow me. Just this way. Chalo, come on. Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along.
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shah out
I
into
see
the
a
open.
lot of dead weight.
Anything could happen here.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
Huh?
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? Mission completed. Time to find an exit.